Dig that great Zen Pinball music. This is Zen Pinball for the Nintendo 3DS. A downloadable version of the game available at the Nintendo eShop, which comes with 4 tables. And if you've ever watched this show, you know I'm a huge fan of pinball and Zen Pinball. I love this series, but every great game has its worst version. Take, for example, Pac-Man on the Atari 5200, which would have been a very capable version of Pac-Man had the controller not been god-awful for the Atari 5200, which completely ruined that version of Pac-Man. And take, for example, this version of Zen Pinball, which feels like you're trying to play a pinball machine from orbit. The screen is just too small for the amount of detail that Zen Pinball packs into their tables. And the 3D effect makes it even worse. And no amount of camera angles can save this. Now, I feel so bad about saying anything negative about Zen Pinball because I love the series. It's a terrific game on the PlayStation 3. Pinball FX2 on the Xbox 360 is basically the same game. So, for a mobile version, I will highly recommend the iPad version of Zen Pinball, which I'm reviewing right after this review. To show the difference that screen size makes. Yes, size does matter when it comes to pinball. Now, as you can see when I'm zoomed in here, it's a good-looking game. I've played this table on the PlayStation 3 version, on a giant screen where it looks awesome. I think had they spread the pinball table out over both screens, they may have increased the playability like some of the old-school Nintendo DS pinball machines. But then they would have lost the 3D effect. But the fact is, the 3D effect just ruins the game anyway, because even though it does add a bit of depth, you lose sharpness, which is exactly what you need to see the table on a tiny screen. Sorry, the iPad version blows this one away, and it's free, which I guess doesn't help you if you bought a 3DS instead of an iPad, and the iPad doesn't have Mario Kart, but the 3DS really doesn't do Zen Pinball justice. So you get one table free with the iPad version, then you have to buy the rest. Zen Pinball on the Nintendo 3DS is an affordable download with 4 tables, but it's an utterly frustrating experience if you're used to playing this game on anything else larger. Take, for example, a real pinball machine. They're a lot bigger and easier to see, with a 3D effect that doesn't make the game blurry. It's Zen Pinball on the 3DS. Watch my review of the iPad version, which for pinball on the go is the game you want.